Hey everybody, welcome to the Daily Retro Podcast, part of the Modern Retro Corner, and I am Retro Mark. You guys probably already know me, but I've got a big update for Pokemon Go for any of you guys out there that are already still playing Pokemon Go. If not, now's the time to really start getting back into there. Gen 2 is out. If you haven't already noticed, Gen 2 is already out. Now this week, let's see. The CEO, John Hank, I guess his name's Hank, was able to answer some important questions about the plans for Pokemon Go in 2017. Now, the first thing is that this will be the second big update since the first one was Gen 2. The second big update is that he says playing together and gym battles will primarily be addressed, which... Okay, see, I don't battle a lot of gyms. I don't know if you guys do or not either, but I don't. So, that's not a really big thing. Now, battling other trainers, that's a whole different level. I think that's going to be awesome, or playing together. He goes on to say there are a couple of areas that need to be improved, one of them being playing together and gym battles. We released those in incomplete state. We knew from Ingress that cooperation planning can be a lot of fun when people have a common goal. Then that's a strong incentive to meet up with friends and even know the people you don't, and even with people you don't know. He also goes to say the gameplay in gym battles is very limited. They don't work as well as we wish they would. We will overhaul this aspect of the game to ensure more teamwork and to give people bigger incentive to receive the rewards from gym battles. Now, whether that's prestige points, items, Pokeballs, Pokemon themselves, or whatever. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big not a big fan of playing in gyms and whatnot. I don't necessarily care if you're getting the prestige points and holding out a gym. I just want to catch them all. That is all it is. Now, he says there are a couple of other smaller updates that are getting ready to come, and he says he's still discussing goals, features that they want to implement for the other two updates, and which are trading and battling, which, playing together and battling together would probably be sort of the same thing. So trading is one of their big things that they're coming out with within 2017, and I'm really hoping it's soon, not any time soon, but I'm hoping it is soon. I want them to get it right instead of just throwing something out there, whether it's via Bluetooth, a wireless transmitting device, kind of like Pokemon Go Plus, or it could be IR. I don't know. They don't know. Now, it also, here's a huge big thing, it says it also looks like Niantic wants to deliver on the fan request to bring in MEWTWO, MEW, and the elemental birds like Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. And he says you can certainly see more of that this year. Now, hopefully, we all see that. I'm going to tell you right now, I have been waiting for such a long time for these birds and for MEWTWO to come out. Now, whether MEWTWO will be some separate event or it will be in the same event as the 3 legendary birds. Now, with Mew, I can't tell you. I mean, it's kind of weird. How will we get Mew if it's going to be something similar? The CEO also, he's touching up on cheating within Pokemon Go, people playing on their PCs and spoofing the GPSs, which I'm pretty sure some of you guys already out there do that, which it's, whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. They're starting to crack down on that, and so I know there's bots out there that are going through seeing if you're spoofing your GPS. I don't know. As the game evolves, the players evolve. So, I mean, it's a never-ending battle with that. I mean, who really cares? So, lastly, what he wants to talk about is that Pokemon Go was released without so many features, or he was asked why Pokemon Go was released without so many features like we know of in like the Game Boy games, the Nintendo DS games, stuff like that. And he goes on to say that when we left Google, we had a limited amount of money, a funding of $35 million. Wow, $35 million. If I had $35 million, I'd be well on my way. And he goes, we had a fairly large team in a relatively short amount of time. We worked a long time on it, and eventually that it just exhausts people, and we felt it was time to get noticed. So basically, he just goes on to say that, hey, we knew it wasn't ready, and everybody was getting tired of it. I mean, like, I could have waited, and I think everybody else could have waited for Pokemon Go to come out to make it a little bit better. So, That's it. That's the big updates that are getting ready to come out for Pokemon Go. Of course, we've all know that Gen 2 Pokemon are here. That's about at least 80, 90 Pokemon, I think, right there that are out. Another one is they're getting ready to overhaul gym battles. They're getting ready to put PvP battles in, and trading is going to be a really big thing coming up in 2017. It just looks like this is going to be an amazing time. Now, whether the events that are going to be leading up to the 3 legendary birds, Mewtwo and MEW, if they're going to be separate events, or if they're going to be one giant event spanning off the course of a week, 2 weeks, I don't know. I am really hoping, and I'm really excited to hear this, that they're really going to go off and do the legendary Pokemon. I really thought that, man, you know, even if I don't get a legendary Pokemon, it's fine. Some people even go, hey, the legendary Pokemon is going to be what you're associated with. So I'm Team Mystic. I'm with Team Mystic, so I'm thinking that I'm going to get Articuno. That's cool. That's my bird. I love that bird. It's an awesome bird, right? I mean, I'd rather settle for Moltres or Zapdos if I wanted to. I mean, I want them all. So, but what do you guys think on the new updates that are getting ready to happen? I want to hear from you guys. I want to listen to your comments below. Remember, don't forget to follow me over on Twitter at the Modern Retro Co. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook at the Modern Retro Corner, and don't forget to subscribe to this podcast, which is the Daily Retro part of the Modern Retro Corner. Guys, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for listening. This is the Daily Retro.